To build a successful online income source, you need to have products to sell, great content to attract people, and a traffic plan to be able to get an audience. I'm going to share with you how you can get all of these easier, better, and faster than ever before. In fact, not just faster, but instantly. Over the years, making money online has become more difficult, and the barriers to entry have increased significantly. You now need very sophisticated systems to be able to effectively make money. The reason for this shift is simple. The world is undergoing a consumer empowerment revolution. Consumers are more sophisticated today than any time in history. The information technology wave has brought the world's knowledge to the fingertips of consumers. Instead of just buying a product by reading a sales letter or watching a sales video, consumers now research, learn more, and share experiences on the product and services they buy. And as consumers spend more time thinking, researching, and discussing what they buy with a global community, business becomes harder because they're spending their money more carefully. Money is only made when consumers see direct value in what they buy. In other words, the only time you or anyone makes money is when someone buys something. That can be your product or service or someone else's product or service. The key shift in the consumer life cycle is research, discussion, and exploration. And thanks to search engines like Google and social media networks like Facebook, finding more about a product or discovering more options has become extremely easy. This massive shift has created a large space and opportunity for internet marketers. One of the fastest growing segments online are websites that provide information and experiences that make consumer choices easier and build rapport with them to connect at a deeper level. Yesterday's millionaires and billionaires were people who were good at selling things. Today's millionaires and billionaires are those who help consumers choose what they want to buy. Don't take our word for it. Just look at the recent eye-popping valuations for companies and you'll notice a trend. Google, Facebook, Alibaba, Uber, Airbnb. The list goes on. All of these multi-billion-dollar startups connect consumers to products, giving them alternate choices to conventional businesses. They don't own or produce any of the products that are sold through their platforms, and they're quickly changing the way the world spends its money. The key component behind all these massive successes is built on the same formula, giving consumers access to more information and greater choice, along with constantly offering new services and applications to keep them engaged. Now, you as an internet marketer don't have to build the next Google or take advantage of this trend. Instead, the real answer lies in using the same formula for consumers by building high-value, premium websites and blogs that provide customers with all the information they need. It is a proven-to-work formula that is quickly gathering momentum, but at the moment the big problem is that it has a huge barrier to entry. To replicate this consumer-based model, you need to bring together a wide range of components. This consumer-based model requires great, expert-written content to first gauge and attract visitors. It then relies on a range of communication channels to keep visitors interested, such as automated email systems, live chat, and social media interaction. And these two components only make up the first part of our goal, engaging and building interest with our visitors. But to complete the consumer life cycle, you also need strong research on the products in every niche. You need to find product endorsements and experiences that other consumers have had, and you need to be able to evaluate the pros and cons of each product. Finally, all three things, the research, experiences, and evaluations, come together to form top-notch product reviews that actually make consumer choice easier. You can do all of these things yourself, but the real question is, what would it involve? Just getting experts to review a single product or write a single blog post can cost a fortune. And if you're going to get them to review a range of products or write an entire guide blog, you're likely to end up spending hundreds of dollars. And that's just the content. Getting a web designer and a web developer to set up the website to make you money every time a consumer decides to purchase based on your content would further increase your costs. And you'd still need the help of a marketing and technical pro to help you build all the other engagement features, and then find people full-time to man these engagement channels with your visitors. Even if you were to spend thousands of dollars creating a site like this, you would only have one in one niche. And, as any serious marketer will tell you, having an authority website or an informative blog that engages your visitors in just one niche is not enough if you want to make a lot of money online. But luckily for you, a new patent-pending technology, Instaffiliate, is here to shatter all the barriers to entry and give you your first completely integrated consumer system in less than 5 minutes from now. Let me explain what Instaffiliate is about. It taps into the same consumer choice wave that has created the new world economy led by the likes of Google, Facebook, Alibaba, Uber, and the rest, making consumer choice more easier, engaging with visitors through multiple channels, and providing them with multiple paths to a purchase. While the technology behind it is complex, the concept is simple. You provide consumers in a particular niche with all the information they could possibly need through high-value blogs. These high-value blogs are then linked to high-value product review websites in each specific area of a niche. And then transition from research to buying is assisted by a range of interaction channels, websites, email, live chat, and mobile. This entire process not only builds rapport with your visitors, but makes their buying choices extremely easy, and they'll never get the impression that they're being sold to. Remember, everyone loves buying things, but the consumer of today hates being sold to. Instaffiliate taps into this by becoming a consumer's best friend, who is also an expert in the niche, informing them of all they need to know, all the products they can choose from, and what the pros and cons for each are. Furthermore, beyond having ready-to-go websites with expert content designed across the consumer lifecycle and premium graphics and imagery that increase perceived value, the Instaffiliate system connects with your visitors through multiple engagement channels, such as email, live chat, and even SMS. Each of these engagement channels make the life of your visitors even easier and their consumer choices quicker by being available on all the communication channels a consumer may prefer, just like their best friend. Today, we're going to give you access to a complete consumer system of Instaffiliate websites. All of these Instaffiliate properties come together through one master blog. The master blog will give your visitors a comprehensive overview, allowing you to build rapport by providing immense value to your visitors. Each blog post will then link to another one of your Instaffiliate properties that gives them a choice between products that will help them get answers to that specific aspect, ensuring that they buy something from you. This also creates multiple consumer paths for you by allowing more aware consumers to jump straight into products from the guide or comparing a range of products by going to your Instaffiliate product sites and reading reviews. That's not all. Both the master blog and the connecting product websites come with your customized product links, so only you get commissions and other profit-boosting features such as 24/7 live agent support across all your websites, cross-selling sections, a powerful visitor memory engine, and email marketing automation systems that further engage your visitors by giving them powerful email reminders that link back to your guide, to the product reviews, and to the products themselves. In other words, you get a complete integrated Instaffiliate consumer system that eases the customer into making a purchase and making you money regardless of where they are in their consumer journey. Completely done for you. Each time one of your visitors visits any of your web properties, the blogs, the 60-plus review websites, tens of lead generation pages, and they end up buying any of the 300-plus products featured on all your properties, you make money without doing any of the work. With thousands of customers and success stories, Instaffiliate is precisely what you need. With a wide range of new properties, fantastic packages, and an optimized support team ready to help you instantly get started with your money-making ambitions. So everything you could possibly need to get started online today, in minutes from now, is there. And this combination of features actually work and get you high conversions. Don't take our word for it, but instead look at some of the comments from hundreds of Instaffiliate members. Gary Frizzle says, interested in making money online? Get involved in this. Everything is ready for you to profit. Website, support, training, and more. This is only going to get better. I've been in for a while. A great system. Get involved in something that's going to get big. Cherry Yarrow says he earned his first commission in 72 hours. Brian Francis says he's already doing really well with Instaffiliate. John Gates says that Instaffiliate is finally a system that makes sense and he can work with. Instaffiliate works for all these members, and it'll work for you too, because it's a completely done-for-you money-making system. It even comes with a complete and up-to-date traffic system so that you don't have to worry about getting traffic. And if you're still unsure about that, just check these traffic stats from one Instaffiliate website. Just hit the button below, and you'll be live in less than 5 minutes from now. Fair warning, this is a special deal where you get access to all the money marketing affiliate and lead generation systems we've ever created. You get instant access to 60 Clickbank review websites, dozens of lead generation pages, 380 product reviews, all customized with your affiliate links and generating money on autopilot. So, we might close this deal at any time, but for now, just click the button below to get started.